Churchill's Island is a 1941 propaganda film chronicling the defense of Great Britain during the Second World War. The film was directed by Stuart Legg and produced by the National Film Board of Canada for the Director of Information, Government of Canada. Synopsis: Churchill's Island describes the military and civilian elements that were involved in the Battle of Britain. The Royal Air Force, in an epic battle with the Luftwaffe, was able to wrest control of the skies, while the Royal Navy controlled the sea lanes around the embattled island. Other aspects of the struggle that it depicted included the British coastal defences, the establishment of a mechanized cavalry, the role of merchant seamen and, after the Dunkirk evacuation, the rebuilding of a decimated British Army. Production. Originally produced for the NFB's Canada Carries On series of documentary short films, it was released internationally in the World in Action series. Typical of the NFB series, Churchill's Island relied heavily on newsreel footage. The British sequences were from the British Ministry of Information. The deep baritone voice of stage actor Lorne Greene was featured in the narration. Reception. Churchill's Island was produced in 35mm for the theatrical market. Each film in the series was shown over a 6-month period as part of the shorts and newsreel segments in approximately 800 theaters across Canada. The NFB had an arrangement with Famous Players Theaters to ensure that Canadians from coast to coast could see them, with further distribution by Columbia Pictures. After the 6-month theatrical tour ended, individual films were made available on 16mm to schools, libraries, churches and factories, extending the life of these films for another year or two. They were also made available to film libraries operated by university and provincial authorities. A total of 199 films were produced before the series was cancelled in 1959. Honours. Churchill's Island received the very first Academy Award for Documentary Short Subject, awarded at the 14th Academy Awards ceremony in 1942. It also represents the first Oscar for the NFB, which had been created just 2 years earlier in 1939.